All right, well, looks like we're moving on to losers semis. Nicko versus Zan. Well, I forget what already happened in bracket earlier. Who beat who? I think it was, yeah, I think Nicko beat Zan, so this is a run back, which is pretty exciting. We like those. The best of 5 though, so there might be a little bit more strategy involved in this one. Yeah, the Smashville pick is pretty ubiquitous. I mean, neither of these characters are gonna mind being on Smashville. They have no major advantages over one another here. A little bit for Shulk, just because he can do a little. Sometimes he can end up looking like she carrying people off with forward air, but it's less common and much less reliable as well. Even with the platform. But now in speed mode, he's got a slight. Oh, I was gonna say he has a slight advantage, but this is happening. All right, that's good damage. But Nicko catches him immediately. Oh my god. I actually even thought he might have go for a down air there. But Zan immediately mashing out of the grab. But here we go. So in jump mode, he takes a little bit more damage. What? He just... Oh my god! Wow, that was good. That was great. Like, completely read the air dodge, and Zan just landed right on top of him into an up smash. Alright, this is gonna be... Oh, no? Okay. I guess Monadoing, whatever you want to call it, switching Monado arts out of the up airs there. So, and Zan just kind of going for things. Oh, did it again there. Do the thing. Okay, didn't do the thing. But wow, that was actually a really sick up B. That would have been sweet if it killed me. I mean, for one of them. But look at this, and look at. Just like standing there and getting him with the up tilt, like there's a lot of cool things happening. Actually, I really enjoy the way Nicko's playing, and he gets a counter. For what reason? Like why? Because it's cool. What's the point of that? Oh wow, the up B out of shield, kind of late to the party, but oh, Nicko's just like I want to grab you. I want to grab you. I think both of these plays are just having a little bit of fun. Nicko more than Zan, but still. Do the thing. Nope, something again. that was really. I think I want to talk to you about something. It didn't happen. Knockback from dash attack almost killed. That's it. Wow, Nicko went super deep, as you tend to do, I guess. In hey, he's just messing around now. And he just punished, super punished. But that's what we're looking at here. So. At 92%, is there? Oh, he did the Dacus thing. It's like a Dacus thing. So, switches to Smash mode. Is like, yeah, you know what? Never mind. I think that was probably correct considering he's at 8%, but I think maybe, especially after a grab like that, like getting dash attack might lead to death. No. All right, so we're in it. Oh. So Zan went for a pretty unsafe tornado there.
I've got a good rhythm going.
No. Pretty unsafe tornado. Did you get a haircut, Adam? Cutting your hair today? Adam looking spiffier than usual. All right, let's see what happens here. So here's the thing. Meta Knight really likes the stage, at least more than Shulk does, so good counter pick. I don't think it needs to be said. But basically, we're just gonna John Madden this whole thing. Like, look at him go for the back air and the forward air, and then he's gonna land. You guys see that? He landed, like I said he would. And then, oh, he's doing that jab thing. Oh, we got hit by the forward smash. I'll be honest, guys. This is pretty much all I've got. But this is still pretty. This is actually not that bad for Zan. I think he doesn't, or I mean, sorry, not that bad for Nicko. But that could be very bad, and it wasn't. But it almost could have been. I mean, let's be reasonable. It was almost really not that bad. Oh, he did the Dacus thing. I just love watching it. It's super cool. Is this gonna be a carry off the? Oh, spared off the stage. Oh, this might be dead. Oh, he got back aired and died. That is kind of the thing about Meta Knight's back air. It'll get you. Oh! No way, is that it? For one of them. Definitely for one of them. And Nicko is just like, oh, I did that to myself. Zan laughs it off. Well, I'd say that was not a very, that was not a good representation of how that matchup's supposed to be. Both players did some silly things that worked. But here they go, going into game 3. We're going back to FD, huh? All right, interesting. All right, come on. Let's do Monado things, and let's also do small dimensional KP guy that has like a jillion jumps. And this cape that turns into bat wings. See? Turns into bat wings. But being in Buster mode here is actually proved to be very good for Nicko because now he can get a bunch of different kills. No, we're definitely not. We're definitely looking at a combo. Oh, here he goes. He's gonna do. Oh, stupid shit. Up here. Well, that didn't happen. Not according to plan. I think. Can you DI out of that first one? I think that's what happened. Oh yeah, Zan definitely jumping out of the way from now on after game 1 where he got up smashed out of air dodge. That was, oh! I thought he was actually good for an up B there, but I guess in shield mode it doesn't matter. Oh jeez, that nair. He has like a sliding hit you across the face. Now, grab. What he wants. Nope. Not gonna kill from there. Not from center stage. Although it was a good effort at the very least. Nope. Nah, that's not gonna happen. We in shield mode boys. So, ooh. Yeah, dash attack actually might kill. Whoa, did he just? Yeah. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna switch in speed, and we're gonna try to rack up a little bit of damage before going into shield mode. And it looks like it's working. So okay, back to shield mode. And then we're gonna do some things. Juggle? We're gonna get juggled. I gotta be honest. This match is actually like really good. I'm not doing it any justice. But this is a really tight match, and I think, you know, it's like the shield mode is obviously like the star of this match, as it is in every match involving Shulk. But especially here because it guards Nicko quite a bit from like dash attack shenanigans that it's like so. Just saying. But you know, if he was in the good old shield mode, that might not have happened. In fact, I can say with certainty. And now they're resetting neutral, and like Meta Knight doesn't mind. This is like not a bad percentage. Like it's not really that far behind. And although Nicko's like kind of walling Meta Knight out, he's got a lot. Look at that. There we go. Oh man, if that up tilt had hit, that would have been a sick continue. Like he would have been able to continue that string for at least convert it into up airs. And then, you know, maybe potentially like a nair off stage. Oh my, okay. A very timely air dodge from Nicko, from our Shulk main. Oh, Hawaii backslash. All right, see what he goes with here. Is he gonna do a down air? Oh no, he just, wow. Snaps to the ledge, gets grabbed, and up B. Oh, wow, oh, no. Wow, I was gonna say, I was like, really? I wonder which part of the down air on Shulk? Oh, okay, wow. I was gonna say because his shield was running out now, and that's like a really dangerous place to be when you're getting up aired. And oh, man, if Zan had pummeled, I think the timing would have been just right for him to catch Nicko right out of the shield mode with that up B. But alas, that is not how it worked. Or it worked out. So 4 tilt kills here. Probably not up tilt, but definitely 4 tilt. Yep, like that. So we're gonna go to game 4 here, and I wonder what's got to be going on through Zan's head. I mean, I don't think he's gonna want to go back to FD. That doesn't seem like the correct choice, given what we've seen here. But well, we'll see where they go. Maybe town. Adam says, musing to himself. But it looks like we're going to FD.
3, 2, 1, go!
Anyways, now we're back on FD, and they started on different sides of the stage here, so this may be this may tell a different tale now. This may be a completely different kind of match. Yeah, if you're this superstitious. But even if you're not, obviously it's a different match. Oh, getting carried off the. Okay. Man, it's always like the stuff that you can get away with, like recovery-wise in Smash 4. It's just really ridiculous to me. It's just a lot. There's just a lot of things. I'm just like, oh, he's dead. He's dead. No, I meant that as in like, if for those of you listening, the context was like, oh, he's dead, and then he doesn't die. Kind of like what just happened there, but I was being ironic. You guys just understood. But here, Nicko's actually a fair bit behind. Yeah, having to retreat into shield mode already. Oh, okay, so wow, actually that was a great read. It was super smart from Nicko, but this forward smash from Zan is gonna seal that stock, and Nicko's gonna have to come up with a different plan because now he's playing a stock behind, and this Meta Knight is going in. I mean, I don't want to call the match early, but I would not be surprised at a game 5 here. This seems very much like Zan is going to want to run away, make Nicko have to beat him on his terms, make him approach. And oh, really? That forward tilt. It just does it all. It really does. Alright, so Zan, actually that could have been a NATO from Zan, but I guess it's basically the same amount of percent that he'll get out. Oh, the thing? Okay. Thing didn't. Instead, we're just getting a normal array of Meta Knight and Shulk things, except Shulk is getting kind of buffed right now, which I guess is normal. Oh, is he gonna run out? Okay, I think Zan, what he needs to do, he actually needs to run away while the mode is switching, and then grab him and then try to time it so that he's coming out of shield mode in the middle of like a string or something like that. You know, easier said than done, but I think that's like one of the strategies with shield mode. Either you run away, or as Rich has like learned, like you just gotta time it so that when you grab them finally, like you can convert on it, because they come out of shield. So one of the two, and Zen kind of opting for a little bit of, you know, 6 1/2, dozen another kind of thing. You can never get that saying right. Oh, okay. So in an edge guard situation, I do favor Nicko in this position, but he gave up the situation. So, but yeah, I think overall, I think I would favor the Shulk player here just because has a little bit more options coming out of or guarding the stage than say Meta Knight in approach. Oh, but geez, that clank. Because I think that was a forward tilt. Alright, Nicko with the back throw. Zan landing with his jump on stage. Could have taken the ledge. I think that would have been much safer. Nicko immediately punishes it. Oh. Alright, shield mode. Thank you, shield base god. Here we go. Oh, come on. Grandpa Shulk can't jump up that high. Oh, is that it? Dash attack. Dash attack seals it. And Zan falls to Nicko Aldana Vanilla.